Good rising, brethren. This is Big Judah coming to you guys from California. Before I begin, give all praise to the Most High Yahweh. Acknowledgement to the earthly mother. Who is wisdom? Who is Holy Spirit? Acknowledge Yahweh Shai. I pray the Most High blesses this lesson this evening, gives more knowledge and understanding of the events of the past, in order to understand events that are currently happening on the earth, so we get a much better understanding of the things that are soon to come on the earth. Just saw this popped up. This news here about there being a verdict that has been reached in the George Floyd case. Must get everything in the correct context. See, many are like on pins and needles because they don't know how this verdict is going to go and the aftermath of the verdict. See, the verdict really has been reached on this society. What they do or don't do in this case will make no difference. If they think that by finally administering justice to a system that has been nothing but destructive on our people, they're fooling themselves. By finally locking up one of their own won't fix the verdict that the Most High has already proclaimed over the world. We served our 400 years. You trying to make it up at the end here by finally maybe even passing a verdict against one of your own will make no difference. The Most High has judged you on what you've done to the Most High, to the Most High's children, and to his planet. So when it says verdict reached, what you do makes no difference. That's why you've never tried to fix the problem in the first place. That's why you've never tried to tell us the truth. Even as I'm listening to the news commentators still calling us black and African American, you have diminished our worth by giving us these proverbs and bywords as a distinction as to who we are. We are the Most High's chosen people. You will not try to fix these things that you've done to us with one court case. That will not fix the hundreds of years of destruction that you have perpetuated on our people. That is not the payment that the Most High is seeking. You're just trying to throw some crumbs here at the end. And I really have a hard time believing you'll even do that. I have a hard time believing you're going to try to atone right now. And to think that this is going to come kind of an atonement is pretty laughable in the first place. You have established this country by blood. You have established this country by slavery. So the verdict has been reached, but it has nothing to do with this case. It has to do with the actions of your forefathers. It has to do with the actions that you continue unto this day to our people. The verdict has been reached, and you have been found wanting. The Most High has given you plenty of time to accept the truth. So, this little show is not going to make any difference as to what the Most High is about to unleash on you. Most High has done everything to give you the truth and let you see the truth. And like we said, now it's a wrap. All right. Let's read a little Proverbs 29. We'll start at 19. A servant will not be corrected by words, for though he understand, he will not answer. Seest thou a man that is hasty in his words? There is more hope of a fool than of him. He that delicately bringeth up his servant from a child shall have him become his son at the length. An angry man stirreth up strife, and a furious man aboundeth in transgression. A man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit. These men right here, these people here are very prideful. They think that they're never going to have to pay. They think if they just show us, give us some little crumbs here and there, that we should be happy. So again, a man's pride shall bring him low. And that's exactly what's going on right now. They think they're still in control, and his pride is going to bring him low. But honor shall uphold the humble in spirit. Whoso in partner with a thief hateth his own soul. He heareth cursing and bewrayeth it not. So whoso is a partner with a thief hateth his own soul. People who have partnered with these people and they've ignored our plight. Okay? They hear cursing and bewrayeth it not. These people hear what happens. They see what happens and they just ignore it. And while the other nations were in their blessing, you could do that. The fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe. So whoever puts their trust in the Most High will be safe. Many seek the ruler's favor, but every man's judgment cometh from the Lord. Many seek the ruler's favor, the rulers of this earth. Many people have made those connections, made those agreements with the rulers of this earth. And that's why you see so many of these people passing away. They've made their agreements with the rulers of this earth. Just like in the first book of the Maccabees, our people went and made their agreements with the rulers. But every man's judgment cometh from the Most High. So these judgments and verdicts, the only ones that matter are the ones of the Most High, because they're the ones with the staying power. Though the ones from the judgments from the Most High are forever. An unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way, okay, is abomination to the wicked. So we'll see how this goes down, but just know the verdict is in. And this one is, as the verdict we're talking about, isn't the ones that they put up here as he shows. The verdict of the Most High will stand. He is now raising us up to be the head and moving the other nations back to be the tail. All praise is to the Most High Yahweh. Acknowledgement to the earthly mother. Who is wisdom? Who is the Holy Spirit? Acknowledgement to Yahweh Shai. Shalom.